Charles Soludo and Hope Uzodima has made Igbo look stupid. And Igbos are never stupid. Igbos are the most clever. Igbos are the most intelligent people we can talk about in the world. What is it? What has Peter Obi has done to these people that make them keep demarketing Peter Obi? Or known to them that by them continue demarketing Peter Obi, they are demarketing the Igbo race. If today is your first time of joining me, subscribe to this channel, on your notifications, and share this video. Let everyone see it. What is the offense of Peter Obi? That is an Igbo man. He does not have any right to come out to become a president of Nigeria. Is that his crime? That he come out to contest as a president? Is that a crime? It is never a crime. But it is a crime of the Efulefus. Those who believe that Igbos are not ripe to become the president of Nigeria. And I know that by today, average Igbo should know who their enemy are. The enemy of Igbo is not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The enemy of Igbos are not the Hausa. The enemy of Igbos are not Fulani. The enemy of Igbos are the Igbos. The enemy of Igbos are those who are because of their selfish interests, are fighting the interests of the Igbo race. These are the people that is making Nnamdi Kanu to still be under the custody of DSS. Yes. They go because of what they want. I want to become a governor, and that's why you can see some of them are begging Bola Ahmed Tinubu, oh, please allow me to complete my second tenure. Please, whatever you ask me to do, I will do it. And that's why I am advising Peter Obi. If I were Peter Obi, I will not even thinking of contesting for president again. All I do is to think, because it's going to be waste of resources. It's going to put the Igbos, most especially those ones that are not in Igbo land, they are outside Igbo, put them at risk again in 2027. You come to look at it, a man who could not collect the power from him when he was not on seat. Now that he has brought everybody over, he has brought everybody to his side. How is it possible that Tinubu Obi want to collect the power from him? It's going to be impossible. And that's why a lot of us are advising Peter Obi should better rethink. You should not put many Igbo at risk. Yes. These people are evil. These people are dangerous. They don't want the betterment of Nigeria. All they want is their selfish interest. And that's why you see that they will never stand up and fight for the right of the Southeast. They will never right to fight for the right of Igbo man. I keep saying it that if Nnamdi Kanu were to be maybe from the northern part of Nigeria, they will garnish him, they will safeguard him, they will protect him like egg. We saw many terrorists who are being protected in the north. Then Nnamdi Kanu, who is not even a terrorist, is fighting for the betterment of his people. But yet, few of his people are betraying him. Yes. Watch this video.
Anambra Kanu. Anambra Kanu. Igbo Kanu. God bless you.
And see the reason why I've given up on these Southeast leaders and some of them who come, they accept their traditional rulers. When the man who want to do coronation for the president of the country by giving him the DK1, which is the warrior, when we don't know when Bola Ahmed Tinubu fight war for the Igbo land, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu win war for Igbo land. Look at what he's saying. Oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please allow Charles Soludo to come for the second tenure to continue the good work he has started. Instead of him to use the opportunity to tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu that please release Nnamdi Kanu. But unknown to them that they will buy one after the other. Nobody has come into this life to come and leave. Everybody will go. But whatever you do now is what you will be remembered of. Today, where is Ifeanyi Mba with his billions? With all his money? If somebody tell that Ekweremadu will enter the trap that landed him for him and his wife to be going to prison in UK, will he have believed? He wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. This Charles Soludo and Hope Uzodima are the major problem of the Southeast. Yes. These men have the opportunity now to rewrite the history of the Southeast, but they don't want to do it because of their selfish interests, because of what they want to gain. But they should remember that they what we call karma. Karma will catch up on them. It might take time. Yes. Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Anything they like, let them do. Haven't you seen the evidence upon evidence they are bringing? But trust me, Nnamdi Kanu let him have what it takes to withstand these people. They say, oh, you form ESM to destroy the Southeast. Of course, why won't I form ESM? Did you hear that Nnamdi Kanu denied that he's not from ESM? I formed the ESM. I formed the ESM to defend my people. And that's why I say, if you want to use this one to nail Nnamdi Kanu, to say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu from ESM, go and arrest the DSS boss who say Nigeria should stand up and defend themselves. The Nnamdi Kanu did, he stood up and he defended the people of the Southeast. Since the governor of the saboteur, they refused to do the needful. That's what he did. That's what he did by organizing this Radio Biafra. Buhari should be called to question in court too. Why did they go and invaded his home and make him to run? Oh, why did you run away at the first time and all that? Why did the Nigerian military invaded the south at Omaya? That over 28 people were killed. It's part of people that affect the parents of Nnamdi Kanu. Have they asked Buhari the questions? I know they keep denying everything during the answer. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one that sponsored answers. Why is it Nnamdi Kanu that sent the Nigerian military to Lekki Toge to go and buy innocent Nigeria who are holding Nigeria flag, singing the national anthem? The offense they committed because they were fighting for a better Nigeria, the answers must stop. Yes.
They were having hope on so-called Hope Uzodima.
You mean there's no hope in Hope Uzodima?
There is no hope in Hope Uzodima. Because all hope in Hope Uzodima has failed the people that hope in Hope Uzodima. All that have hope in Peter Mba have failed them. Mba could not secure them. Mba could not protect them. Mba could not give them what they want. That is Enugu governor. We Furu, that is Ebonyi State governor, could not provide what they want.
What of
you understand me? Then Soludo is even the worst. Soludo is one of the worst governor ever. Why did I say this? People volunteer themselves and give everything in Anambra State what they have to make sure that Soludo become a governor. Unknowingly to them that Soludo is a Fulani governor. You know,
that's the allegation you are making.
Excuse me, how is he treating the people of Anambra State? How is he ruling? In Anambra State, herdsmen are kidnapping, herdsmen are killing, herdsmen are building farms. What does Soludo do? Nothing. That is why I say it's part of the Fulani Soludo.
Breaking news from Yobe State. Yobe plans to reintegrate Boko Haram back to society. They call them repentant Boko Haram. Like I always say on this platform, you're going to see the picture on your screen. Yobe State, a state from the northeastern part of Nigeria, they have said, yes, some Boko Haram people that have repented, and we are going to reintegrate them back to the society. And then after 8 minutes, I'll show you the videos again. I'm going to reel out the names of some of the Boko Haram are repented. I'm going to reel out that name, so just stay tuned here. Waymaker, if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop a comment, and then click the like button, like, and also share this video with others. Boko Haram members, they say that they have repented, and they are bringing them back to society, according to the Yobe State government. What do you have to say about this, about the war against Boko Haram in Nigeria?
Thank you for having me on this platform this morning. These are the problems we are having in Nigeria. You can see that even the Yobe you are talking about, in the case of Borno now, the governor of Borno State now have come out now that Boko Haram has taken over Borno back from him. And these are the result of why the Boko Haram insurgent is having their way in Nigeria, because when you catch these people, instead of Nigerian security to deal with them fairly, they integrate them to the Nigeria army, they integrate them to Nigeria police, and these are the guys that are giving informants to Nigeria, that are giving informants to Boko Haram, giving informants to the insurgent in Nigeria. That's why you can see 50 soldiers has been killed, 20 policemen have been ambushed. Who are doing it? Do you think it's 3 policemen? Do you think it's 3 army? No! These are the people who Nigeria government, who the governor of Northern governor, they will tell you that they are repentant Boko Haram, they are repentant Al-Qaeda, they are repentant Fulani herdsmen. They will carry them into Nigeria Air Force. And what do? They reveal the secret, they reveal the plan. Let me shock you viewers over the world. There is a girl one time, the pilot that died in the aircraft. Do you know what happened to them? They told the girl a particular time to go and strike this Boko Haram, but the girl did not wait for the time. He went on her own time, and he finished all those people. It's not up to 2 weeks. The girl, they say, he died. What happened to her? Because she went on her own. He knew that time they gave to her, if she wait for that time, they will have informed the Boko Haram that they are coming, and they will send an apple to them. These are the major problems we're having in Nigeria. That's why many of us will believe that this country is expired. Divide this country, let everybody, because these continental people, they are not ready. Look at the cost that way is affecting the whole Nigeria now. As we speak now, food is not more affordable because this insurgent, this Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen are not allowed farmers to go to farm in the north again. Hereby they will tell the community, you have to bring 100,000, 100 million, 50 million before you can access to your farm. And this farmer, they cannot provide the money. And that's why you can see that the cost of food item is high now. So what am I saying in essence? These northerners are dragging us back as Nigeria. Don't forget that former President Goodluck Jonathan have said that nobody is in Nigeria. Nigeria is a scam. In Yoruba, what is the meaning of Nigeria? In Hausa, what is the meaning of Nigeria? In Igbo, what is the meaning of Nigeria? Nothing is the meaning of Nigeria. So who is burying Nigeria? These are scams from the pit of hell. I keep saying it, that divide this country, let everybody go. Number one, you are deceiving people. The suffering is too much in the land, and that's why you can see these Fulani men from Sahel, from different, they are now claiming that they are the original of this country. There is what is going on in circulation that Fulani men are claiming that they own Nigeria because Abacha have looted the money and share it to their generations. They have the money. You can see what is happening. So that's why we are saying that you can see even all this what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to do to make sure that, are you seeing the effort of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You can never see efforts of Bola Ahmed Tinubu because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is building a 40 foundation. Nigeria is 40. Divide this country, let everybody go.
Because also another angle is the fact that somebody said then that an attack against Boko Haram is an attack against the North. Under Jonathan said that Boko Haram has infiltrated his own government, and the Boko Haram are they too powerful that they cannot be dealt with by our security forces.
They are not too powerful, but people make them powerful. Under President Goodluck Jonathan was ready to end this Boko Haram, but the northern element, they stood up against President Goodluck Jonathan. They disgraced Jonathan. They went to Obama. Obama worked with these Fulani men, outside men to frustrate Jonathan's government. Don't forget that they refused to sell weapons to Jonathan. Have you forgotten that some governors, Fulani governors, they traveled during Jonathan's government and went to meet Obama for Americans to sell weapons to Nigeria? And that is why they deceived Nigeria. By them, they kidnapped these Chibok girls. They deceived Nigeria that Chibok girls was kidnapped by Boko Haram. They are the ones that did it.
But you believe that
it with Obama to frustrate Jonathan's effort, and today they are reaping what they are frustrating.
But many people are saying that the Boko the Chibok girls is real. That but some people are saying that it's still a script. You on the Chibok girls issue, because you are from the North Central Kogi State. What can you say about the Chibok girls issue?
Chibok girls was a script they play to unseat President Goodluck Jonathan, and that is what is firing against Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime. The insurgent that this APC have used to unseat PDP is what is fighting them back down. As I speak to you, I have said it on this channel without number. As a friend, come and stay with me. It's not always a problem. But go, I don't want you as a friend. It's always a problem. This APC, former president Buhari told Nigeria, if Jonathan wins 2015 election, he will make his government ungovernable for him. Up to today, nobody question him. What happened? They impose this Fulani from Sahel, from Burkina Faso, from all over Africa. They bring them for 2015 election. In case if Jonathan puts someone else ready to hand over power, they will destroy. After all, when Jonathan hand over power to them, at the end of it, they could not control these boys anymore. These boys started moving from one region to another, buying Nigeria, killing Nigeria, raping people up and down. What can they do? They cannot do anything. So the Northerners are the ones that brought this danger to this country, and that's why they cannot stop this Boko Haram. Let me shock you, they cannot stop Boko Haram. I will still fall back where I keep supporting Nnamdi Kanu that Nigeria is due to speak. Everybody should go on the outside. But this is no longer a country whereby you cannot feed your children, a country whereby you cannot feed your children. It's not a country. It's not a country. Everybody deserves. Now Yoruba man is the president of Nigeria. How many Yorubas are happy? How many Yorubas can feed their children now for you to see the hunger? So we are saying that this country needs to be divided. Let everybody go their own. If everybody go there, and this is the reason why the Northerners, they don't want the country to divide, because they are using Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen to destroy their region. Let them go on their own so that these people can, if they want to perish, let them perish with the Boko Haram and the Fulani herdsmen.
Nigeria has experienced since 2014. That's what it comes from another man. And the country has expired. It's time for us to renegotiate our existence. Do you think that it is time for the Yorubas and the Igbos and the Hausas to renegotiate and Nigeria has expired?
No, the fact is that the Igbos have saw this thing that Nigeria has expired for so long. But as I've earlier told you, that what's the meaning of Nigeria? If Nigeria was never even negotiated at the first place. They imposed Nigeria on us. How do you join Yoruba and Igbo together? And what is the difference? The culture did not bring us together. The language did not bring us together. How do you now expect that we will live in peace? We can never live in peace. No, the Igbos are ready to go on their own. The major problem we have is the Yorubas. Yorubas keep making friends with the Hausas because of political reasons, so that they will be. But since they have been making friends, how good what is Nigeria to Yorubas? It's not good. Average Igbos, Yoruba in the street now, they are suffering. They are suffering. Under the former president Buhari, he empowered the North. The Fulanis, they were crying everywhere because they will go and buy dollar cheap in the bank. They will sell a high rate of dollar outside. For Yorubas, what has many Yorubas achieved under Buhari, under Tinubu government? Apart from the few, not up to 5%, that enjoy Tinubu government in his appointment. But average Yoruba in the street now are suffering the way others Nigerians are suffering. So what are we saying about? Destroy this country, divide this country, let everybody go. You will see graduates on the street, they are riding bike, they are riding car because there's no work. After their parents have tried to take them to school, no more work. Who is happy for this? This one country? It's not a one country. Divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate.
Now let's look at another angle again, because like I said, viewers, stay with us. We are going to show you a video of former another governor, Samuel Otom, which say that the Fulanis are the real terrorists, not IPOB. We'll show you the video. But then, this another angle. Do you believe again in repentant Boko Haram? Somebody that killed a father, makes the wife a widow, kills the wife, make the man a widower, kills both father and mother, and makes the children orphan. Do you believe in repentant Boko Haram?
There's nothing like repentant Boko Haram. They are using it to deceive Nigeria. If there is a repentant Boko Haram, Jackson in Adamawa State, who defended himself for the Fulanis, who wanted to kill him and defend himself, they took the matter to the court, to Supreme Court. What the Supreme Court did? Supreme Court delivered judgment that Jackson should be hanged, sentenced to death. Is there a repentance for Jackson? But the Fulani, who have killed numbers of people, who have destroyed Boko Haram, who have destroyed the country, they are telling that they are repentant Boko Haram. Who told them that they are Boko Haram? They are repentant Boko Haram. If they are repentant, Evans, kidnapper, is still in the custody of Inkrikiri. Why did you not say Evans is a repentant? For you to do that, the justice for the Fulani, Hausas are not the same justice for the rest of Nigeria. And that's why many Nigerians are saying this country needs to speak. That's why many Nigerians are buying to the idea of Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu is only voice in the wilderness that has been shouting the injustice that is happening in this country called Nigeria.
Before I show you the video, the DSS Oga have told Nigerians, find a way to defend yourself. That police and soldiers cannot be everywhere. But like you said, if you defend yourself, look at the Supreme Court judgment. How do we just suppose this? How are we going to balance this statement?
That's the confusion, and people are referring to this Mr. Ajayi, the boss of DSS. That the same thing you are saying was the same thing Nnamdi Kanu said, and they lock him up for over 10 years right now. But what you are saying, there's no difference from what Nnamdi Kanu have been saying. Look at the case of Jackson. Now, if you say no, we should defend ourselves. If we keep defending ourselves, they will still come for you that you take law into your hands. Then what will you do? Will you not keep quiet and allow Fulani man to come and kill you? Allow Fulani man to come and kill you? If you have opportunity, strike! Strike if you have opportunity. What Ajayi, the DSS boss, is saying, don't do video. Fulani men, herdsmen that are killing Nigeria, they don't do video. If you have opportunity, they come for you, you want to rescue yourself, do your own without video. Don't own that video. As I speak to you, the one that happened in Edo State, they have the governor of Kano State now have a set up a panel. They are in Edo State, as I speak to you. They want to investigate the death of these 16 hunters. Now the situation now that when you see Hausa man with gun, you call them a hunter. When you see Igbo man with a gun, you call them IPOP terrorists. When you see Yoruba boy with a gun, you call them cultists or armed robber. Where is the justice? Where is the fairness? Is it mean that only the Fulani Hausa that have right to go with gun, when you move gun from Kano to Port Harcourt, from Port Harcourt to Benin? If Yoruba hunter move gun from here to north, which Nigerian police will not arrest them? Where is the